Hi, thanks for joining me tonight. I was going to jump on the trainer, but I thought instead, being as this is a new channel that I've set up, that I would get on here and have a chat with you guys and tell you what's going on really. So my name's Dean. I'm quite new to this. Obviously, I've never ever thought that I'd be sat in front of a camera talking to people that I don't know. But anyway, so I've been cycling for the last, I suppose coming out of COVID, but really love it, really enjoy the whole community, love what I do. I've not really kind of got into the time trials or anything like that, but I do ride with a club. I suppose my favourite kind of rides are Audax. I'm more endurance based. I kind of go slower but go for longer. Certainly want to ride Paris next year. Not next year, sorry, 2027. So in aid of that, I've entered the jog Audax, which is the 2nd of August in 2026. I was supposed to be doing it this year, but unfortunately health took a turn for the worse, and 4 months ago I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's disease. Now 4 months ago, if you said Hashimoto's disease to me, I wouldn't have a clue what you were talking about. So really I've got a bit of a story to tell, and the next year is going to be a challenge. So that's the reason I thought, well, I'll document this and take you along for the ride, to pardon the pun. Go back 2 years, I was in Mallorca, going up Sacralobra, really kind of pushing myself. May this year, I went back to Mallorca with mates. Couldn't even get up one climb. The body was just saying no. Thought it was the bike fit. Came back, went and saw a bike fit, got my bike changed, felt a lot better. Shorter cranks, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, I do my own maintenance, I do all my own technical stuff. I've got my turbo trainer there that I've set up. I've got a bit of a pain cage set up, which at the moment is just an empty box room, which needs decorating. So over the next 12 months, there's going to be lots of content that I think I can kind of share with you guys. But also, I want to share with you how I adapt to Hashimoto's disease, which is an autoimmune disease. There's no cure for it. I've got it for life. So without going into too much depth, the Hashimoto's disease is a autoimmune disease. So my body is basically eating my thyroid gland. So my thyroid is no longer making the hormones that my body needs. So those hormones are now being replaced by synthetic tablets, levothyroxine. Currently, I'm on a really low dose. The doctors don't want to give you too much, because if you go too much, then obviously you get other problems, and it's harder to reverse. So understandably, they want to increase the dosage a little bit at a time. So at the moment I'm on 75 micrograms per day of levothyroxine, but that just replaces the hormones. And there are other things going on within the body because it's Hashimoto's disease. And even though I was getting the medication, I still felt that my throat was being totally attacked all the time by my body. So I've changed my diet slightly. Now unfortunately, because I'm now got hypothyroidism, which is a slow metabolism, I've put 10 kilos of weight on in the last 4 months. Being a cyclist, that's not enjoyable. I've got a problem with my left knee. which is osteoarthritis from when I used to run. So I've got that going on. And yeah, but I still want to be on the start line in Land's End on the 2nd of August to do a 1400k Audax in 5 days. So if you want to come along for the ride, if I can ask you to click the subscribe button and like this video, and hopefully, I can make some interesting content. Please comment if you'd like to comment. I will respond to the comments. I will engage. I've also set up on Instagram as well. Because the one thing about this whole thing with Hashimoto disease and hypothyroidism, it's really rare in men. And so far, I've not found another male that's got the same issue. Certainly somebody that's doing or planning to do what I am. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.